Up next at number 32 to the podium.
With the 32nd pick of the 2022 MLB Draft, the Cincinnati Reds select Sal Stewart, a third baseman from Westminster Christian School in Miami, Florida. The Baltimore Orioles have the next pick.
He's a 6'3", 215-pound third baseman, Sal Stewart. Impressive high schooler, man. And he put on a show last summer's showcase circuit. He was great at the high school American game, home run derby, big league derby at Coors Field in July. One of the best pure high school bats in the country this spring. He hit over 500, 9 home runs, 661 on base percentage. Jonathan Mayo, no one could get this kid out. Sal Stewart was really impressive in Florida.
Yeah, Greg, he was one of the hitters that I wanted to sneak into the first round, but I just couldn't find the right place to put him. This is a really good fit. The Reds love hitters. They know how to develop young hitting, and he can really, really hit. We saw it in Denver a year ago. It's a strong hit tool, maybe a plus hit, definitely plus raw power, but he's got a good enough approach to tap into that power long term. I think the only question is where he plays defensively. I think his feet and his hands work well enough where he certainly starts out at third base. We'll have to see as he matures whether he has to move over to first base. He's got the arm for the hot corner, and he certainly has the offensive profile for either corner infield spot.
Well, the Reds did draft another third baseman, Cam Collier, at number 18. Here, they take Sal Stewart. Dan, what do you think of this pick?
Yeah, I got a little different read on it. I've got way more power over hit. I don't see a natural feel to hit. It's a little bit more of an uphill swing. It's more of a lift and separate type of swing, so I think there's some holes in there. I think when he gets into pro ball, his swing path for me is going to have to make some adjustment. He's a heel striker defensively, so he's going to have to work through that at third base, but this is a strong, physically mature kid.
I like what the Reds did, though.
Yeah.
Right? High upside. I mean, you could dream on Sal Stewart to hit 40 bombs, and Cam Collier, to me, that's a top 5 talent they got at number 18.
No, I like it. I like the. You can't even say it's a gamble. You know, you've done so much work on these kids that you just expect it to pay off.
Yeah, it's been fun to sit up here and try and comment or guess, but the other thing is we're not inside the room, or at least I'm not, so you don't know what the strategy is, because there certainly is one. These guys have put a ton of time into it, and they each got their own strategy.
I just want to say, you guys, great teammates, because you're leaving now and you're leaving me here. So I just want to make sure that.
Well, there's no show without you.
Teammates.
Can I just say, Tony Vitello, outstanding work. Outstanding. It was a pleasure having you here. Harold, it was a pleasure having you here. And I get to go, too.
Greg, it was a pleasure having you.
Scott Braun, Jonathan Mayo, Jim Callis hanging out with Dan O'Dowd.
Dan, have a good one.
We're going to have a comp pick.